his Mountain Dew in serious jeopardy.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this address from the former director of the School of Architecture and Interior Design at the University of Cincinnati, Dr. Daniel Friedman.
Sir, we're rolling.
Yes. My friends, students, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, and the rest of you. We find ourselves once more at this auspicious convocation, this bridge break. I'm sure numerous hours, nay, days even, have been sacrificed to the pursuit of the perfectly balanced span, the ideal amalgam of cardboard and sophomoric satire. I could go on at length lauding these accomplishments, but instead I'd rather talk about me. As the more astute among you may have begun to suspect, I have officially left the University of Cincinnati several months ago, actually, resuming his role as permanent, temporary, interim director, ad hoc, ad infinitum, ad nauseum even, perhaps, is my esteemed colleague, Gordon Simmons. Abler hands I've yet to find in which to leave the tiller of a sinking ship. One minor caveat on today's diversions is in order. Despite the best efforts of some of my colleagues and indeed some of my very protégés to co-opt this peculiar celebration as part of some DAP week, part of, God forbid, some greater good, the program which follows hereafter is entirely the product of the addled minds of our illustrious, if segmented, class of 2003, who, with the gracious help of Professor Tom Bible, have plumbed the depths, be they ever so shallow, of their collective creative fonts, the result rising as the phoenix, or perhaps a many-headed Cerberus, from the conflagration of their diseased intellectual nativity.
10 seconds, Dr. Friedman.
With that, a final note, perhaps a shout-out, if you will. I invite the attendance of one and all at this evening's blast proceedings to be held at the Freeze Cafe. Come, imbibe of the noble grape, or of the malted barley, as it were. Perhaps yours truly will make an appearance. And now, without further ado, the programmed aforementioned, and one final woohoo!
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Not bad. Until next time, do the do.
Welcome to the Friday afternoon movie, Tommy Bible and the Bridge Factory.
Extra, read all about it. Tommy Bible opens Bridge Factory to the public.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
This just in. We break live to the Tommy Bible Bridge Factory for this landmark announcement.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm opening up my new fantastic state-of-the-art bridge building factory to a few select lucky winners. Those boys and girls who find a golden ticket under the label of their bibliotastic structural glue will be invited to come and see my wonderful innovations and test their bridges in my new factory.
We will return after this commercial break.
Pete is your computer guy. He'll fix your computer, then he's gonna make fun of you. 'Cause he's Pete Akins, your school's computer guy.
Hey Pete, how you doing?
Great, especially since I have to be teaching remedial AutoCAD to a bunch of architect wannabes.
Move! There, was that so hard?
See, the computer thinks it's the master browser on the transport net BT, PCP, IP, which is forcing your plot to stop. God, I'm good.
I thought.
Why is it so tough to do?
Yeah, that is tough to do. If you were a freshman working on a titanium G4 that breaks down every 2 minutes.
Pete Atkins, your school's computer guy.
Oh, by the way,
You're welcome.
My pony, my saddle.
Need to ride that pony on out of here.
I am 16, going on 17.
Love me tender.
Did someone tell you you were able to sing?
Your mama don't count.
I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way.
Yeah, buddy, I'll tell you what, your way sucks. And your head's big.
We now return to the Friday afternoon movie.
Geez, I sure am glad you guys came with me to buy my first bottle of structural glue. Tommy Bibles is the best glue around. Do you really think I have a chance to win, Grandpa Joe?
I know you do, Charlie. You've got as good a chance as anybody. But just remember, if you don't win, we can't eat.
Okay, here we go.
That's okay, Charlie. I've got an idea. Wheel me over to the glue.
What?
I've got an idea.
What are you doing, Grandpa?
Just stuff. Take everything you can. Come on, Charlie. Okay, let's go.
Are you sure this is okay, Grandpa?
It's fine. Just go. Quick. Go, Charlie, go! Go! Come on, Charlie, we gotta go!
Grandpa, we just...
Charlie, we've got one more bottle. You've got nothing to lose. Here, Charlie, just do one more.
Okay. Grandpa, I think you're overdue for a sponge bath. But I'll give it a try.
I know you can do it, Charlie.
It looks like... Huh? I can't... It's hard to see. I got it!
Charlie, you did it! You knew you could do it! I knew you could do it!
I got it!
I knew it!
Got it! Yeah.
I got it! Woohoo! I got it! Woohoo!
I found the golden ticket, Daddy! I'm so happy.
Yeah! I got the ticket! Yeah!
Come here!
We will return after this commercial break.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers. Peanuts, caramel, and chocolate. That ought to hold you. Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
I was a little confused at first because he was asking me to do this with this well-respected professor, but I figured he knew what he was talking about, so...
I simply asked him to bring plywood and a miter, and instead...
He brings you nylon and a diaper. It's the static. Here, try new SED non-mobile. You can make calls from anywhere in studio to anywhere else on campus. It's free and it's clear. No more professors in precarious situations.
Is Amy Seek there?
Listen, honeypot, where do you keep the cheese?
For a while, we were working at pretty basic PC-based firms.
You know, columns, a pediment, a freeze here and there, pretty standard stuff.
Designing was easy.
Then I switched to the Mac iTurf. and everything changed.
I started seeing everything as curves and surfaces. Volume, totally out.
Skins? Nerves?
Systems?
What are nerves? I noticed my vocabulary was changing. I started using new words like
delamination.
Woo! Fiscally sound.
You know, systemization, bifurcation. But biological systems, how does that deal with architecture?
Sphincter? How to design a sphincter?
I even felt the urge to shave my head, all because of the Mac iTurf. My name is Randy, and I bifurcate.
My name's Eric, and I like sphincters.
I think I'm gonna stick with PC.
Meanwhile, in the director's office.
We now return to the Friday afternoon movie.
Boys and girls, come follow me and bring your bridges. Off to the bridge factory. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the bridge testing room. Come with me. If you need another iteration, you should have done some diagrams. Here and over then, deflection, having trouble following direction. It will show up in your weak connection. If there's no bridge that shows down to me, my rigid specification. If it carries on the tree, then it shall be fine with me. Wait, Frank, what's he doing? Oh, you miserable child! Get out of the glue! You're wasting all my precious glue! Well, there's one nasty child. There's no more to go. Come along. Come aboard the ship. We shall sail off to the world of structural speculation. Come along, come along. Ooh.
Doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you over-design a bridge that survives in over the Rhine? When your member's too fat, what do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. You will live in happiness too. Oopie-oopa, loopa, doopity-doo.
There's no earthly way of knowing which direction sports is flowing. There's no showing that it's going, or the way the temperature's growing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Are Chicago winds blowing? With the old director going, the program must be slowing. Are creditors bestowing the favors that they are owing? Oh, is Jerry still out mowing? The Olsen twins aren't showing any signs that they are going.
We will return after this commercial break.
Warning, the following video may not be suitable for young viewers. Coming soon on Dap Guys Gone Wild. See what really goes on behind the doors of 7100 Alms. And you think your studio is crazy. Wait until you get a load of these obscene and uncensored male architecture students bearing it off to the cameras. This real, raw, uncut footage is only available for a limited time. To order, pick up your campus phone and dial 66001. Get your copy today before we run out.
Meanwhile, in the SITS lab.
We now return to the Friday afternoon movie.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, step in to the Imagination Studio.
I want an invisible gusset plate, Daddy. And an everlasting moment connection. And whatever this thing is here, I'd like one of those too.
All right, sweetie, we can get it for you, I promise.
I want a bridge. I want a strong bridge. Resin epoxy and hot fiber oxy, but don't make it foxy.
All right, sweetie, we'll get one for you.
No, now. I want a span. I want a long span. Post-tension concrete for 500 long feet, so strong as my feet. Give it to me. Now. I want a flange. I want a wide flange. W section with moment connections and ease of erection. Give it to me. Now. I want rope. I want some bamboo. I want to wear them like braids in my hair, and I don't want to share them. I want a bridge with 2 cables in tension, 200 tons of my load. And if I don't get that kind of suspension, I might explode. I want the whole works, long spans and rises and structural ties and all shapes and sizes, and now don't care how
I have a structures puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when your bridge is high-tech? A horrible grade and a date with Bad Beck. Blaming the prof is a lie and a shame. You know exactly who's to blame. Blame the manufacturer. Oompa, doompa, doopa-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will design in happiness too. Like the Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. Doompa-dee-doo.
2 miserable, naughty little children down, and 2 delightful, wonderful children to go.
We will return after this commercial break.
When we asked UC to send us Bill Loomis, some people thought we were crazy. But we're firm believers in thinking outside the box, breaking the paradigm.
Hey Gerald, have some help in my wall section?
The help desk is closed, bitch!
And since Bill has been with us, productivity has gone up 49%.
You see what happened? You only get 2 smoke breaks a day! Woo! You better run, girl! Pain trains are coming! Woo! Woo!
We are getting more from our students than ever before.
Let's go. Long time no see. I haven't seen you in a while.
You know you can't cut in line! This isn't NAM! There are rules! Woo!
But what has really impressed us is how Bill has become part of the SAID family.
I'm an enforcer, man. Don't nothing go down in my house. It's 100% heart, baby. Sure, I jack a few fools. I give them the pain train. But sometimes it's about intimidation. You know, it's mind games. Yeah!
He fits right in here.
Jerry! You know our studio space is too small, and where are those internet jacks we asked for 2 months ago? How are we supposed to keep our number 3 ranking without those internet jacks, baby?
To be honest, I wish UC had sent us 10 Bill Loomises.
Meanwhile, in the planning studio.
We now return to the Friday afternoon movie.
And now, children, gaze about at our newest, most innovative, high-tech, advanced virtual bridge design room, including the one and only Bibliotastic Milling Machine 4000.
Wow! I read about that on the internet!
No, wait, stop. Only
Oh, no.
the most trained individuals can operate that machine.
Oh no! What's gonna happen? Is he gonna get hurt?
Look, it's working! Look at it! And here it comes! This is great! I love milling! A red phone bridge is great! Look at it! Look, guys! I got it!
Don't do it!
I think it's gonna hold. Oh!
Oompa, loompa, doopa-dee-doo. I have a structures puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doopa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get from surfing too much? A bridge that's held up by a digital crutch. Why don't you simply go to class? It will probably save your ass. You'll get some, you'll get some, you'll get some assistance. Oompa, loompa, doopa-dee-da. If you're not digital, you will go far. You will design in happiness too, like the Oompa, Loompa, Doopa-dee-doo.
We will return after this commercial break.
I nailed your what? What? Why can't I find any information on nails?
Why so glum, Tom?
I have to write a paper on the history of nails.
Have you tried AskDrTillman.com?
Is that like AskJerryLarson.com, where every time I ask the same question I get a different answer?
No.
Like AskDanielFriedman.com?
Where is that?
I don't know, it just kind of disappeared. But wait, there's got to be more. I have to pay somebody.
No, it's free. Just type your question, the longer and the more detailed the better, and then you get your answer.
How long does it take?
AskDrTillman.com processes your question between 10 minutes and 2 hours. How'd it go?
Great. So there's all this other information about bulldozers, World War II, playing piano in San Francisco. Did you know Virginia's great? Thomas Jefferson, Pasadena City Hall, Tori Spelling, Arthur Brown.
Wait, junior or senior?
Oh, junior, of course. And I haven't even made it to the answer yet.
That's what's great about AskDrTillman.com. You don't just get the answer to your question, you get the answer to all questions.
Is Mountain Dew in serious jeopardy? This generally harmless male will defend his domain with basic animal instinct. A fierce battle rages. Yet in the end, to the victor go the spoils.
Hey man, how you feeling?
Not bad. Until next time, do the do.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill.
Baby monster!
It's not Danny Friedman. It's a TP monster.
It's all psychological. You say number 3. They'd be like, huh? What? You say TP monster. We've got a panic on our hands just before bridge break. We're not only going to have to close down DAP, we're going to have to find somebody to kill the TP monster.
But I'll catch him and kill him. It is as if God created the devil.
Swallow you whole. Swallow you whole.
Indicates the non-frenzied beating of a...
That's a 5-footer.
6. 4 rolls on him. Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw, Richard Dreyfuss.
TP monster.
See it before you go.
He loves architecture and it loves him back. SAID friends, we ain't kidding, Mac. Jerry Larson's Architecture Planet. Jerry Larson's Architecture Planet.
Jerry Larson is not an accredited architect, nor does he even remember how to draw. He's simply an administrator with an education from the wrong Big Ten school and an abiding love for all man structures. Share his love, tonight on
Jerry Larson's, Jerry Larson's, Jerry Larson's Architecture Planet.
Coming this spring on Fox. Architecture and reality intertwine as 3 clients hire a man they think is an architect. What will happen when the truth is revealed that Joe is a bum, washing windows to scrape by? What will the clients do when they see Joe has no idea what architecture is? His portfolio was just an exercise in plagiarism. Be there for Joe's presentation. Will they accept Joe for the poor designer he is? This spring on Fox.
We now return to the Friday afternoon movie.
Well, Charlie, yours was the one bridge that met all my expectations. And so therefore, Charlie, the factory is prepared to offer you an accredited degree. Here, Charlie, pick a degree.
I don't understand. Any degree I want?
These are all accredited. They're all just as meaningful, just as useful. Here, you can have Bachelor of Architecture, Bachelor of Science of Architecture, Masters of Architecture, Master of Science of Architecture, Bachelor of Interior Design.
Thank you. This is just swell. Thanks, Tommy Bible.
And Charlie, just one other thing. Never mind.